What's going on, everybody? It's your favorite transformational figure, Lionheart LaQuinn. Look who I got here with me, Queen Simmers, Pretty Simone Smith. I always call her Alan by accident, but I say it like this. We are being very intentional. She's one of our project coordinators for Project Kampala, and I want to say thank you so much, first and foremost, Queen. I really appreciate you. I love you for what you've been doing. She set up this whole event to make sure that we are being very intentional about helping out the children over there in Uganda, Kampala. Can you tell them a little bit more about what's going on today?
Alrighty. Well, hello guys. As you were informed, I'm Simone, head coordinator. So today we're doing a fundraiser barbecue for the charity. So basically, we're selling food and raising donations so we can send back over to our charity over in Uganda, Kampala. And everybody's welcome. I want to thank everybody else for all their donations, all the reposts, all the sharing, because a lot of people came out, people we didn't even know, and this is a great thing because it's an intentional thing from the heart, and I want to thank everybody else again. We're here till 10 o'clock, so come on down and let's get it. Let's get it popping.
Hey, King, who we got here today, man?
Hi, what are you, man? I'm Aaron. It's nice to meet you. You already know what it is.
And so I say like this. You already know what's going on over there in Uganda, Kampala. There's, a lot of starvation going on right now with the children. And I guess at this point, what would you be looking to do to kind of help out and facilitate? I mean, you already came to the event, you already did the fundraiser, but how does that impact you personally about knowing that there's kids over there that don't have everything that we have?
To be honest, it does impact me because I'm over here thinking I'm suffering, but I'm really not, They're over there actually in poverty. So how can I help? If I can fly over there to build a roof over half of their heads, clean water, more food, I'll do that. But at the moment, the most I can do is, contribute, try to help out, and support the things.
Thank you. I really appreciate that, King.
Sure.
And thank you for coming out to the Coucout. This is the first one, and we'll be back probably next month, man. I appreciate you, Eric.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure, King. Thank you, man. All day, man. Sure. You wanted to come over here, if you could introduce yourself to the people, let them know who you are.
I'm Kimone Smith, so I'm Simone's younger sister.
Yes. And so Simone Smith is actually our project coordinator. She's been being very intentional about helping us. I use that word purposely because that's really what it takes. And if you could just kind of talk about what your position here is today with us and how you've seen everything come together today with the Coucout and the funds being raised for Project Kampala, and speak on that for a moment. Whatever you want to say, it's all yours.
Okay, well, my position here today, I'm just kind of doing more of the administration stuff. I heard about Project Kampala on Instagram through my sister. Right now, we're doing the fundraiser for Project Kampala, and I don't know. It's just right now everything's kind of it's picking up. I'm enjoying myself, and I just can't wait to see how this all turns out in the end.
Definitely. We appreciate you for coming by, giving up your time, and just doing what you can, while you can, when you can. Let me ask you this. How does it feel to know that you're impacting the kids over there, even just by doing what you're doing right now?
I feel good. I mean, I've been doing a lot of charity stuff in the past. I've worked with kids for 6 years, so I know how important it is. The children are the future, so I do feel good that I'm helping out, working out with other people who have that passion to kind of help the kids better themselves for the future. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Queen. I really appreciate that. I'm going to let her get back to work. I don't want to take up too much of her time. She's been helping out tremendously. Thank you so much again, Queen. Thank you. All right, the effort that it took, because I know you had a lot to do with it. And since this morning, you've been putting in work to help out these children. And you being intentional is kind of what I want everybody to start focusing on. Don't pass out on me. Don't pass out on me. So, Queen, could you introduce yourself to the people?
I am Marie, and I'm just here at the fundraiser for Project Kampala, helping the kids. We're selling food, hot dogs, hamburgers, shish kebabs, chicken, corn, to feed the kids back home, And also clothing. We're dropping off clothes donation as well for the kids.
Right, so we do have a lot of clothes, and thank you, because she brung over 10 bags. She's being very humble right now. I woke up this morning, I was like, oh Lord, we have all these clothes this morning, and I was so happy. So, because yes, it is about the children, but also their parents. They don't have the stuff that they need, and that's one of the reasons why the kids don't have what they need. So, even us giving clothes like that, it doesn't matter what size it is, or anybody can do something to support. So, how does it feel to have that impact on your heart, knowing that you are genuinely putting in the work right now?
It feels good inside, giving back to the community always feels good inside.
I'm glad to hear that, Queen. Thank you so much, Queen. I really appreciate that. So that wasn't so bad. Thank you. Oh, Lord. Right here, I say like this. She is helping us out with barrels And I want you to kind of talk a little bit more about the company because it's your company.
Yes, it is.
But your partners and everything that they're doing to help support and how monumental what they're doing is, if you could kind of explain that a little bit.
So we're running a business, a barrel service called SPS Barrel Service. Basically what we're doing is bringing our barrels for a whole bunch of different products to send overseas. Doesn't matter where you're sending to, we send everywhere. You can contact us by Instagram, SPS Barrel Services, or spsbarrelservice.com. So we have a lot coming out for you guys.
And what exactly did you feel like this fundraiser event? This is our first one. How do you feel like this is going to impact the children?
It is going to impact them so much. I'm so proud of you guys and happy for you guys of everything you guys are accomplishing. Today is only the beginning of many, many more to come. So we could only be ecstatic for the outcomes.
Thank you so much, Quinn. I really appreciate you. Thank you for coming out and supporting. There you have it, Project Kampala. We are very genuine and intentional about helping people out, not just people, but the children over there in Uganda, Kampala. We have a gentleman by the name of Kabali Yasin who is currently giving different donations to different villages, but mainly we're supporting 35 children and it takes $300 to feed them for 2 weeks. So that's our main goal right now, is just to feed them, but we do have a clothing drive. We will sooner or later be doing abroad trips to go out there and help them develop. And I'll say like this, it's really just about being intentional, and what we're asking you to do is to do what you can, while you can, when you can. And we appreciate everyone who has supported so far. We've already raised well over $1,000, and I just want to say thank you so much to everybody who has been intentional about sharing everything that we've been posting and everything else that we're doing this from the heart. Everybody just coming together and making sure that we're being intentional about helping. So I really appreciate everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to the camera guy. Thank you to, I call him Patrick. I don't know where to put his name on government, but it's already there. All good. But thank you so much to everyone who has been supporting Project Kampala. You guys can check out our website at projectkampala.solutions, and then our Instagram is Project Kampala. My name is Lionheart LaQuinn. I'm a transformational figure, and I help people all around the world, and I'm looking to do more of that as this mission goes on and make this bigger to the point we are ending starvation in Uganda, Kampala. So thank you so much. It's Lionheart LaQuinn, your favorite transformational figure. Teach you to ground with all your heart, think with all your mind, body, spirit. We got to practice it more than we hear, Queens of Kings. Y'all continue to grind. Rock. Being here, just being here, is already monumental, because a lot of people are forgetting that there are children, even though they're thousands of miles away, they still need support. They still need that substance that they don't normally get. Can you speak on that for a second?
I agree. Every child in this world needs support, and they need to be looked after, and they need to be cared for, and that's a lack of thereof, and that's part of the problem.
Definitely, King. And I say like this, do you have children of your own?
I got 3 boys and 4 grandkids.
You got how many?
3 boys and 4 grandkids.
Yeah, so you know how it is. Like, if they were the ones, not being fed, not being sheltered, I take this personally for so many different reasons, but it's because I have kids of my own. And it doesn't matter how far they are, they're still our neighbors. Just because we don't see them on a daily basis, I feel like it's important that we got to continue to help them out and nurture them. So I appreciate you so much, King. For the record, can you let them know who you are?
My name is Thomas.
Thomas, and can you let them know what it is that you do?
I'm a stunt double.
He's a stunt double. You may recognize the man from Breaking Bad, but I say it like this: he's here being intentional, helping. He didn't know why he was here, why he was coming, but he's here and he did his part. So I appreciate you, King, just for showing up, man. Thank you. Yeah, thank you so much, man. Definitely, much respect to you too, King. Thank you. Hot dogs, chicken, Project Kampala's for a good kid. Come stop by.
Water pop,
For a good cause. Hey, you're not doing nothing else. Come on, roll by, get you a hot dog. You know you want one. You know you hungry.
Project Kampala.
Come stop by. Project Kampala, we got hot dogs for charity. Project Kampala. And so, hold on. So, real quick, because like I said, we got to be really intentional. I really want people to understand what's going on over there. So, like, the starvation, we don't see it right now. We're at the beach. We're living our best lives. But those children, they are not. They are in pain. They are in agony. They are finding ways to cope with starvation. And at those ages, that can be traumatic on a lot of different levels. And so what we want to do is continue to be a from the heart effort and have these from the heart initiatives, because we're asking for you to do what you can, while you can, when you can. And me and Simone came together online. This is our first time meeting in person, but we've been talking for months on social media, and this is how this all started. So I just want to say thank you to the whole team, Kabali Yazin. I want to say thank you to Simone Smith. I want to say thank you to Jordan. I want to say thank you to Jennifer. Who else we got? got? I feel like that's it, right? That's the whole
about it
team.
for now.
And it's,
We're
it's,
still
it's
growing.
yeah. So if you are looking to make an actual attempt, and not even just an attempt, a successful movement to be part of something that's really going to be monumental one day. When we talk about ending starvation in Uganda, Kampala, this is going to happen. I don't care how long it takes, but I'm going to do this. We are going to do this, and we want you to join us. So thank you so much, Simone. You got any last words?
Yes, I got some last words. So we're also, if anybody is looking to be a volunteer and you're interested in helping out the kids, we're here. Contact us at www.projectkampala.solutions, and you can check out our IG page at Project Kampala. Also, we're doing a clothing drive, so if anybody has clothes that they want to donate that they don't use them, we're in very mint condition, we're also accepting that too, and everything, we're grateful. Thank you once again, Team Kampala.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. Prayers, blessings up. It's Lionheart LaQuinn, your favorite transformational figure. Teach you to grind with all your heart, think with all your mind, body, spirit. We got to practice it more than we hear at Queens of Kings. Thank you so much. Project Kampala, y'all. All right, 3, 2, 1. Project Kampala.